You guys, we're Dark Ride MYT back in with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching all you guys out there how to PvP train. Now, before you PvP train any Loomian, I'm going to show you a quick little tip on how to TP train it like the best way. So for example, if you get, let's get Dusket, right? So I have a Dusket here. It's level 15. Shout out to Ultra Boy for giving it to me. So you want to click on training right here, and if you need, but to do this, you need the Advanced Stat Viewer Game Pass. I know it sucks, but you need it. So what you want to do is you want to look at your Loomian's highest stats. So for example, these blue numbers, the base. Dusket has the highest base of speed and special attack, R attack, right? So I won't take this particular Dusket. I'll take a little bit of a stronger one that I can use to actually take out the trainers I'm going to be showing you that give what TPs, and one that doesn't really have any TPs on it. Okay, so I'm just gonna find a good Dusket, or I can even use Ikazune. Doesn't matter. But the Loomian you want to look at his base stats. Okay, so we'll take this one. So for example, I already have this one TP trained, but not exactly. This is my really old one. So basically it's nimble and everything. So you want to look at, before you TP train and how to make the perfect PvP Loomian, you need the perfect nature. So what you want to do is go back in here and find its high stat and check if your nature boosts it. Now, how do you know if you boost it? You catch it, and then you look at its thing. Nimble means plus speed, dull is minus energy. The green, whatever the green is on, that stat is being plussed, and whatever the yellow is on, it's being decreased. So now if you take this Dusket's highest stat is its speed. So Dusket's very fast, you know, and it hits really hard considering its attack and special attack are 100 and above. So what you want to do is, Dusket's a really good Loomian all around. What you want to do is you want to get your Dusket, okay? And the best thing to basically do, or get whatever Loomian you want, is raise. So okay, so basically now that you have the nature and you have the Loomian, you have the UPs. Your UPs, we'll start off at base. Base are its base stats, okay? That's fine, understandable, nice. Right here, the UPs are its, I guess you can say the IVs. If you're from Pokemon, then IVs are UPs. So basically the maximum that you can have in any of these is 40. So you can have 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. An example of this is this Borak I have right here. Look at him. 40, 40, 40, 28, 40, 40. This guy's insane. He's amazing. Like, that's his ability. You know, he's strong. Now let's go back to this Dusket right here. 40, 40, 40. It has a 17 and an 18. 18 in speed. If your Loomian's supposed to be speedy, 18 in speed is not good. Not good. You will get outsped by Zulongs, Vesperatus, you know, all that good stuff. So now once you have your Loomian and you have the nature, the perfect nature, you have the Loomian, you know what you want to do. Here's the grindy part. So what you want to do is you want to take your Loomian and you want to just put it in your party. I'm gonna, you can use the training point boost, but I won't use that right now. So what you want to do is you want to come this way, and yeah, another thing I'm going to show you guys is that this thing right here, the Dusket. Now we're going to move on to TPs. So as you see, there's 200, 200, 10, and 18. I messed these up. Every Loomian can have 500 TPs in total. So what you want to basically do is, since every Loomian can have 500 in total, is you want to spread them out equally. Not equally, but in its strongest stats to boost it that much more. So for example, I have so every stat, so you have 500 TPs, and you can only use what am I saying? You can only put 200 in any stat. So you basically have to spread them out by like 200, 200, 100 in any stat, maybe 50, 50, 200, 200, because that makes 100, 500. So you want to basically spread them out in a way where your Loomian is very good. It can tank hits, and it's just well-rounded. Or you can just make it a glass cannon, like it hits really hard, but it can't really take a hit itself. So for this Dusket, I put 200 special attack. That's 500 minus 200. That's 300 TPs left. I only have 300 left to put. Then I put 200 in here, so that's 400. So if you take 400 minus 500, that's 100 TPs left. I can spread out in any of these. How you get TPs, I'll move on to that right now after this. After that, then if you talk about defense, I have 10 TPs, so that's 410. And then I have 18 TPs. So that is 428 minus 500. And that's the amount of remaining TPs I have left, which the answer is 72 for all you math guys out there, math girls. So now that you have everything you want, you have everything ready, I will be teaching you how to get the TPs. So the first trainer you want to basically focus on and mainly like go to is this girl right here. So this isn't the only TP trainer. I'm gonna activate repel because I don't want to get into wild encounters. So what you want to do is just gonna be something real simple. So what you want to do is you want to talk to her. You can rebattle her. So I'm gonna, as you, okay. So as you saw the TPs of Duskit before I'm battling her, 18, 10, 200, 200, right? Now once I'm gonna battle her, you're gonna see that my attack TPs have been gone up by a little bit. Okay, now that we've defeated her, we're gonna check my Duskit's attack TP. So remember it was 18 before, right? It's at 21 now. She had 3 Loomians, right? So basically every single Loomian has a base stat. All of them, okay? What you want to do is you find the Loomian's highest base stat, and that's the TP they give. Each Loomian, if you don't know, each Loomian gives 1 TP every time you defeat it in battle. So that means if you find a Cradle in the wild, I think Cradle's highest is special attack, and you defeat it, you get 1 special attack TP. Just 1. But you can use Lumi Boost to make that 3. So if I would have battled her again, I would have gotten 9 TPs on attack. It's a pretty big difference. So as you battle her, and you're like, oh man, I need defense now. So she's attack M, melee attack. Now if you walk down this way, and you come to this guy, this guy is gonna give you defense M. He has 3 really defensive Loomians, which shouldn't be really easy to take out considering their level. Now that you got your attack M and defense M, we're gonna move on to attack R, the range stats. So attack R is this woman right here, this old lady. She has an eaglet and some other stuff that give attack R TPs. Okay, we'll just cancel that. So now once you move a little bit more around this rally ranch circle, we will find that old man right there. This old man gives us a defense R TPs, so we can tank range defensive attacks. So we got attack M, defense M, attack R, defense R. So that's the 4 main. And here's the hardest one that no one ever remembers. Hey, someone's right there. Shift, my friend. Speed. Speed is one of the most important stats in the Loomian Legacy competitive scene. And if you don't have speed, you're going to get outsped and probably one-shot by Zulongs. So this guy right here gives you the 3 speed TPs that you need. UPs can only be raised by shards and using the rally ranch. Are you streaming? No, I'm not. As you see, all these Loomians I have right here, most of them are TP trained. For example, if I open this random box and I click on this Beeline right here, it has good UPs, 40, 40, 19, 40, 40, 30. That means I use my rally ranch to rally it, and it has good UPs, so it's PvP ready. So hopefully this guide helped you guys out. And I'm gonna say one more thing before I actually end the video. Just like if you're going to ever PvP train and you met, oh yeah, by the way, okay, before I end the video, we'll do something else. So if you ever accidentally you need attack R UPs or TPs, and you beat her and get attack M instead, so you basically get 3 TPs from beating her, and that now you have 497. You can go, most people don't know this, but you can go to the Battle Coliseum. I'm gonna wait till it loads. You can go to the Battle Coliseum and you can get resets. Now what resets are is that, as you saw, I had 21 attack on my Dusket. So watch what I'm gonna do right now. I think I already have some resets, but you want to talk to this guy. I had 600 CP, but I used some of it. So what you want to do is you come to the shop right here, and these are the resets. For example, look, their training points TP will be to 0. So since my Dusket has attack M 28, which is not supposed to have, we're going to get rid of those 28. All right, so I'm going to show you how to get rid of them. So what you want to do is just, you buy that for 20 CP, very cheap. You go to your medicine tab and you find the attack M reset. You press use on Dusket. Now Dusket had 28 training points, but now it's going to have 0. Even if you have 200 on a stat, you can use this and go down to 0. So it resets your TPs, so you can put them in other stats. So for example, I'll show another Loomian off. Fevine, highest stat is speed and attack. So you're gonna put 200 TPs here, 200 in attack, and then the rest 100 you can rather put in defense. Both defense is 50-50, 4 in energy. Anything you really want. My Tatub, I don't know where it is right now, but it is 200 speed, 200 attack, 50 health, 50 defense, range defense, so it can tank some elemental bursts. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video about how to TP train. If I left anything out, let me know. Let me think. Have I left anything out before I really actually end the video? Yeah, I just talked about the TPs and how you get them, like the best spots for them. Um, I think I'm missing. I'm forgetting something, guys. I have a feeling I'm forgetting something, but hopefully I'm not, because I talked about all the trainers. I talked about the order you have to go through to actually like, I guess you can say, for stats. Okay, yeah, this is what I was gonna say. You can use this boost for 30 minutes, and you can battle any trainer, and you will get, oh, Vocalo has legs, and you could get TPs. Oh, well, he got some Loomians for us, so you can get TPs by any means. All you have to do is just really, so for example, I'm rallying these. Look at these, they're 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 25. How am I doing this? I guess I can explain rallying as well. So the best way to rally really good Loomians is get in my giveaway. Let me give you a really good 40 Loomian like this, and you take your 40 Loomian. You take the Loomian you want to rally, because I want an opposite Drugon, a PvP one. So I'm gonna take this random Igneo I have. I'm gonna put it in the rally leader. You have to be level 39 to actually make this work easier. If you don't, if you're not 39, it's fine. You just need the Tutti Fruit. This fruit right here, a toy, which I think the Rubik's Cube is fine. The yo-yo really isn't required, but it's recommended. And you need these two, which are pretty easy to get as well. So basically what you need is the Loomian you want will go here, and the bird that I want is, or the bird with the really good UPs will go there as the assistant. Now, just right then, I collected 3 Igneos, right? So since I just collected them, what you want to do is you want to keep on swapping out the new Igneos you get for the old one, because these should have better UPs. So you just keep on swapping them out and out and out until you finally get that one 40, 40, 40, 41 you want, so you can get some good UPs. And then after that, you just TP train. By the way, guys, each trainer in this game gives TPs. So if I were you, I'd TP train your Loomian first, and then level it up. And by the way, max level Loomians can still be TP trained. Don't forget that, you guys can. It's a smarter route to level up, TP train first, then level up, because if you level up right at the start, you're gonna give it the wrong TPs. You're gonna have to reset the TPs, and it's just gonna screw everything over and mess it all up. Now I think I've covered everything that I needed to in this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed me explaining how to TP train, and when you guys do some 2v2 battles with me, I want you guys to have your Loomians TP trained. And yes, guys, before you're gonna ask, wait, do I actually have to do this 200 times? No, you have to do this 200 divided by 3, whatever that amount is. You basically have to do this around, I'd say, 70 times. I think it's around 60 something, 69 times, 69. You have to do this around 69 times for each trainer to get 200, because they give one every Loomian you defeat. They have 3 Loomians each, and if you want to max out a stat at 200, you're gonna have to battle them a bunch of times, just to max out one stat. But if you use Lumi Boost like I do, then you're good. And by the way, for example, if I have my Dusket and I give it 2-3 attack TPs, because I trained with her, right? My team is gonna get attack TPs. Everyone in your party will get an attack TP. So I got 3 TPs from her, right? I battled her. This was at 18 before. Now it's at 21. Why? Because I got 3 TPs from training on her. So your entire team gets a TPs that you want. That's why if I were you, if you want to train speed, take everything out your party, only put in the PvP Loomians you want to give speed, and then train against this guy right here outside the Rally Ranch. So again, speed, attack is that girl right there where my mouse is, defense is that guy right there, range defense is that old man right there, and the range attack is the old lady over there with the eaglets. Okay, I finally covered everything in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy Dark Ride MYT signing off. Peace.